Stay on this idea of doing mental health differently. I really believe that there are a variety of ways to do mental health, right? Midwest Anxiety does it one way, but there are many other mental health shops, other providers doing mental health, therapists, and so Midwest Anxiety is one way. It's not the only way, but it's one way, and I really enjoy the way that we're doing mental health. We're doing it differently. And part of it is I think as a kid, I really needed to be in therapy. I was never in therapy as a kid. I just really wasn't into it, to be honest with you. I just could never get myself to go. And so as I'm thinking about my own self and being a therapist, I'm thinking back to that kid that I was some time ago, and I'm thinking, what kind of therapist might I been able to connect with during that time? You know, when I was that 12, 13, 14-year-old kid, what kind of therapist would I have wanted to connect with? So one of the things that I'm really interested in is trying to figure out how we might be able to engage people, connect with people in different ways to do mental health. Right? To do mental health. Everyone has mental health, I believe. We all have mental health. And so how can we engage you to do mental health however you're comfortable doing mental health, right? So that's kind of where I'm thinking right now, is continuing to focus Midwest Anxiety, the rocket ship. The rocket ship. How do we keep going to the moon? And how can we continue to diversify as we go to the moon? How can we diversify where we can connect with people and help them find ways to do mental health? Not everyone does mental health the same as Randy, and that's okay, right? There are a variety of ways to do mental health. And so part of that is being able to find therapists that we can connect with that will also help us as we're going to the moon and just helping people with mental health. How can we find diversity among the therapists, and how can we provide, you know, just different personalities and different styles, and you know, all that stuff, guys. And so that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about, is how can I connect, how can we connect with those kids, those adults that maybe just traditional therapy just wasn't their thing.
On track, now we going way up.